I'm gonna have to look at that. I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh. Just no, let's see. Now I think of that movie with this song when he's like, I'm trying, Cher. What's up, Bridge? Hi, guys. Welcome. At 5K, we will do a mini healing giveaway. Thank you. I'm normally not even on today, but because of the enormity of last night's reading, I wanted to make sure to show up and see if H was around. Thank you, Rich. Rich, I asked you last night, did you put on your leg? Have you got to do that yet? I don't know if you sent me a message and I missed it with all the craziness. Hi guys. Hi, Diamond. Hi, Amanda. Oh, okay. All right, that's okay. But how's it doing? I told you to take your time on getting the leg back on too. Oh, I see. Okay. Hi guys. At 5K, I'm going to do the mini healing giveaway. So the one downside of being, Costco is great. I zipped in, got my work done, left. I did not stop for a snack. It was more business. I went in, got my stuff, got out before even. The only thing is I had a creep checking me out. And now I put a safety pin on where this normally goes because he was creepy. And I was like, stop. It was an old man and just, staring. And I was about to go up to him and be like, listen, pain in my butt. Oh my gosh. He was like, and then man, he was breaking his neck to see like, and I'm like, I've seen cleavages from like here to here, and normally I'm very modest. I'm normally like, don't even show anything. So I get a little even shy. And then I was like, that's why I don't do it, because you dang ruin it. Like, I said, that guy would never, work in California. They're always ass and titties out in California. They barely wear like micro minis. Like they're like, let me cover myself with this toilet paper fabric today. Hi guys. So at 5K, we'll do the mini giveaway. Yeah. Right? The mini, like everything's like micro tiny. Like it's very normal for ass and titties to be out. I love this song. So at 5K, we will do mini healing giveaway. I might do one, I might do two, I might do three. I don't know. I've already had a pretty busy morning. And I also didn't sleep last night. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. And then I got talking about Costco. The downfall of being a medium. I was woken up to spirit shaking my bed. And I was like, go away. I want to sleep. And they woke me up to the point where I was like, yeah. So I got up, I walked around. I was like, what do I want to do? Let me go sage and I'll spray a little bit. I was going to say hi first, but I know pains in the butts they are, but I always know that it's spirits, so they can't hurt me. But it was just alarming because I have one of those like movable beds that like it like folds and like you can position your feet and head. I sleep with it flat, but it's on a like really heavy standing, like it's heavier than a regular bed frame. So to shake that, it's pretty significant. So, and I remember thinking to myself, you know how like when you're half asleep and you're like, am I able to shake the bed from kicking and turning? But I was like, I don't think so. Yeah, it was rude. So I was like, I gotta tell spirit, I was like, get out of here. I have to pray to the archangels, have them come in, kind of thing. Hey, Megan. Megan, how are you doing? Since you asked for a reading yesterday and we didn't do it, how are you feeling? Sorry, they're doing stuff upstairs. Good. Good. See, sometimes you need to just trust in yourself and trust and know that your loved one is always with you, sending the signs. And it's more significant, I feel like, when you receive those signs than from getting a medium reading, like back to back, just to confirm them. I love it. That's okay. We all do. And that's why I don't want to take advantage of your grief. Don't let any medium or anybody do that. So I wouldn't even enter Mama Monster. If you are not available right now for this live for a mini healing, no, I will not hold a space later, but I appreciate you. And I do appreciate that you ask. But it is always anything paid, anything free. When I pick you, it's on this moment in time. So I just wouldn't answer, like enter today. This is Celine. Always. Yeah, good luck on your interview. Sorry. I forbid get to be. Yay! So at 5K, we are going to do the free healing giveaway. Yeah, don't miss that. Don't be late. Be refreshed and ready. Going to send you all the good juju vibes if the job is meant to be in your timeline, because there's reasons why we don't get the position. Before I did this, guys, I applied to being a massage therapist forever. I applied to a spa director job at the Ritz-Carlton. And I remember being like, it's going to be a hard job. And I knew that it would be like long hours and all this stuff. And then I never got the interview or even a callback or email, nothing. And I said, you know what? I honestly wasn't supposed to have that. The DoorDasher had a Bigfoot sticker. I love that. That's awesome. I love those signs, guys. Amanda. So I'm going to do Amanda first since she paid, and then we're going to pick somebody for the healing. Let me see. Where's Amanda? Aw. Amanda. There you are. Sure. The little black one. Oh, what's going on with baby? Turn on my Sirius. Oh, you know what? I didn't even you're going to text me, but I'm just going to send her down. It takes me 2 seconds. I forgot. I get distracted. I start talking. I'm sorry. Okay. That's it. The mass in her tummy still. She's been doing amazing, but low appetite and a little off today. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, Melody. I do pets. I do talking to your guides. I do loved ones, the divine, and Anything and everything. I said I haven't tried reptiles yet. Hi, guys. Okay, so Amanda and the what's your cat's name? We're going to do healing for Kitty and her tummy. Low appetite and a little off. Okay. Nova. All right. So, okay. I was kind of talking to Nova, but you always tell Nova too that she's going to receive a healing. But I just kind of told her and she said yes. She actually was more receptive this time, having that she had it before. So she was like, yes, this time. Remember last time she was like, I don't know. So we're going to work on over here. So I'm working on Amanda's cat. Guys, when I do healing one-on-one, my eyes will be closed the entire time. If you send payment, $20 to connect to 1122 for healing, I will get you on the list. And if you wanted a free healing, I haven't picked somebody for the free healing yet, but I am going to in a little bit. Okay, so honestly, Amanda, so it's not cancer. Don't worry, don't freak out. But in her tummy, in her stomach, actual stomach lining, so not her GI, not her kidneys, not. I'm going right to her stomach. So right at her esophagus, there's like right below her esophagus, there's this little bump inside her lining. And I asked if it was cancerous, and it said no. It's honestly, but it is this like irritating spot that I think is affecting food coming in, and it's almost like pushing this acidity. So we are going to work on this spot. And what I'm going to do is actually try to picture it diminishing, dissolving, not hurting her stomach, not, and it's just gonna like be gone. So let's hope that works for little Nova. Nova, the cutie. So it's actually gone in the first pull. Now we're going to repair the tissue though. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no like scars or anything. When it's gone, it's just gone. It's as if it was never there. And then I have Melody for after. And then what I'm doing is just leaving this like sparkly divine healing energy right at that area. So that way it kind of doesn't come back and it stays calm. We're going to work up the esophagus, make sure that's all good. Cats have a long esophagus. I'm learning. Melody, I've got you next. I'm going to kind of do a scan and check her overall health. Kidneys and everything feel good. Liver feels good. Lungs are good. Heart's good. Her GI feels like it can be irritated once in a while, maybe from like hairballs or just eating stuff that she shouldn't be, or maybe downing her food too quickly. So we're just gonna. I don't know if you give her. Oh yeah, didn't we talk about the oil? Wasn't there an oil that you were giving her that was irritating her stomach? Oh, huge hairball. Huh. I love the cats. The hairball thing is gross, guys. I don't get it. And I mean, why would I get it? I don't have cats, so good. Okay, because I felt this oil and I just want to make sure it wasn't upsetting her tummy. So make sure you check on her bowels. I mean, obviously you scoop. So hi, Jenner Vane. So for reading the second link in the bio. You do have to follow me if you wanted any of my free things, but I so appreciate you trusting me with your loved one. You would be the next after this one. So it'd be about 15 minutes, as long as you have 15 minutes of your time, and I'd be happy to do that for you. It's so funny. I want to keep telling Nova to take a deep breath in because I'm so used to it. Nova was telling me she's like a lion. She's like, I'm big like a lion. And I'm like, okay. She's like, I might be a small little cat, but I identify as a lion. DJ, you can see yourself out, but thank you for your input. That's so funny. I love it. She likes her tail gently rubbed, but she's also very cautious about her tail. Did somebody try to pull her tail? Or maybe this is trauma from her being a cat in a past life. Somebody pulled their tail and it feels like it threw out a vertebrae. So she's still very cautious. Like she'll let you do it, but you have to like she'll almost turn kind of quickly because she's like, okay, that's enough. Like I need to trust you fully. And it feels like there's that trust there. So I'm just going to let her know that she's safe in the tail area, that there's nothing there. Hi, Mandy. What's going on with you? Yeah. With her flicking her tail, I feel like she's just like if you go to like pet her down her back and like down her tail, she'll almost like turn or like flick her tail quick or something where it's like, oh, you can only touch her tail for like a little bit. Like if you hold, she's not gonna like that. All right, for Nova, we're gonna tap in this divine healing energy because I'm just going to amplify her healing and making sure that she has an appetite, that everything feels good, like she feels like back to normal, pouncing, all the things that all, with her rapid movement, all the things that brings her back to feeling like normal, rejuvenated, ready to go. We're going to seal this in for her. Beautiful. So Mandy, stick around because even though I worked with somebody one-on-one, this healing goes to you and what you have going on as well. It will help calm your mind. So I also will do a free healing giveaway. You do have to follow me for any of the free healing giveaways. And I'm happy to see with the entries, I always let Spirit pull me. So you might not be the one picked, Mandy, but stick around for any of the healings because guess what? If you say, I accept this healing and you sit there, girl, you're going to be feeling better. I'm telling you, it works. People don't listen like that. They think I have to work with them one-on-one. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I missed something. My cat did that too and ended up having a hairline fracture. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Do I Venmo or Cash App you? So Jennifer, you go to the second link in my bio. It gives you all the payment options there, and I would be so honored. Oh, thanks, Katerina. Thank you, sweetie. How are you today? I didn't even see you pop on here, you little stinker. We have Melody. And it's funny because I don't even normally come on today, but we had a huge session last night where I helped somebody. And if he comes on, we'll let you know. But he did message me that he's home safe. So I feel like he's home safe. So yay. Oh, last night was crazy. That was a lot. And Melody, I'm so sorry. I got you. Interesting, Holly. That's good to know. I didn't see a fracture, but I got the more intimidation with her cat, with Nova. So I didn't feel a fracture. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Tuesday midday. You guys know me all too well. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll sometimes not show up because it's sometimes that I play a little catch up on like cleaning the house, getting errands done, doing all the things because it will be like a little bit slower of my lives. It's just naturally slower. So I just take advantage of that time to do those kind of things. But remember, I told H last night, I said I'm going to show up on 12:30. So we'll see if he comes around. He might still be sleeping because of the fact that I don't know what time it is in Dubai, but I feel like he went to bed very late last night. So, okay. And then I have Ekaterina. Okay, Melody, where am I working? All the cat moms in the chat. I want to work on my cat too. His name is Tobias. Oh, I love that. Okay, so tell me what's going on with Tobias. Ekaterina, I have you on the list. Okay. Is he on any like anti-itch medication? Okay. Hopefully I can help him and get him feeling all better. Tobias. Okay. I want to work on my healing so I'm able to practice mediumship. I am clairsentient. Cool, Ileana. I love that. You want to work on your healing. So what I do on my TikTok live, I think I'm confused if it's a question or or if it's just a statement. So I help people with my mediumship and my healing. I do have classes that you're able to take where I'm able to activate other clairs and your abilities. If you wanted to look into that, it's the second link in my bio. Oh, congratulations on the adoption for the kitty. Would somebody be able to direct Jennifer? Melody, not you. I want you to just receive. So Melody, we are going to start with Tobias on pulling out the fur and seeing what's going on. Let me talk to Tobias. Okay. Is it a male cat? Can somebody explain to Ileana how it works? Okay. Because it was funny because it took him a second to like be like, okay, I'll do the healing. So let's see. So let me see. I'm getting something. Okay, this is interesting. I actually think it's through your water Melody because what he's showing me is now I don't know if you feed him like filtered water with a big, like those big water jugs cuz I'm getting his body is cuz I was like is it in your food bud and he's like no. He's like it's in my water. And he says and this might change your mind of your drinking water and get it more filtered or whatever. Aha. So he had said to me, "It's in my water. It feels like heavy metals and it's coming out to his skin and like it's trying to expel out of his body, but it's getting stuck. And so it's almost like psoriasis where you have like an itchy patch where you're just like and he just wants to like tear it off. So I don't know if it's associated with specific areas, like if he'll do it here, then the next time here, then the next time here. And he's almost like I've chewed everywhere besides my friggin' ears. So he feels kind of funny too. Like he's a bit sassy. I feel like he's like is he a little pudgy? Like he's got like a little bit of weight on him. Like I don't not feel him like this super fat cat, but he feels like maybe he's just got like I don't know, a little bit of loose skin or something. Cause I'm like, look at this little chubby. And he's like, He's like, leave my love handles alone. He's like, I am beautiful. He's like, don't touch my rolls. I don't know why I feel that with him. He's just really funny. And I wonder if sometimes I'm getting that he's a little bit constipated. So I don't know if he meows when he's he has a little fupa. Um, if he's like, does he meow when he's in the bathroom? Because I'm getting almost like it can sometimes be painful, and I don't know. Mm, but I feel like that vocal thing where you think is normal for him, and it like listen, and it totally might be. But what I'm understanding from him is that he's explaining that it's more painful. Like it feels like he's constipated. Yeah. What about his random aggression? Okay, hold on. Let me get the let's still talk about the constipation because I feel like we need something for his constipation. So it's either like an omega oil, but I really want you to that's okay. I really want you to watch his bowels. Like I don't want it to be like super loose stool for quite some time. Just maybe ease him really into it because I feel like it's going to be sensitive and we need to give him like filtered, either by a jug of I almost get like the baby filtered water. You know what I'm talking about? What is that? When you do like formula. Like I feel like okay. Yeah, and he's like sometimes it just feels really sticky and it just feels like he needs like a little bit of oil. Yeah, the baby water, right? Like but I don't know if it's called is it called purified water? That's what it might be. So that's what I feel like he needs. And see how he acts because I'm just getting, and it might take like up to 2 weeks to see him with a difference with this, but I'm going to try to take this out while we're here, and then we're going to get to his aggression. And let me get to that. Give me a minute. Let's go to his skin. Let's see this heavy metal. Definitely being held in the kidneys a bit, and that's not your fault. I'm just finding it where it is. And I'm just going to tell the body we are dissipating this. We're having it leave the body. It no longer belongs there. And it's just leaving and we're starting new. Yo, who's a good kitty? So I don't know what his age is. Distilled water. Is that a thank you? Thank you. So I'm actually going to his knees and ankles because and it could be due to the weight or it could be his age, but it feels like arthritis and I'm going to help him with that. And it feels like if he's jumped too much, he needs like a moment. And that might be where his aggression is coming out, where he's like, um, where it's like if he jumps down. So you might want to get him like those little cat stairs. I almost feel like he would be so stubborn though. Yeah, and you tell him you would put up the friggin' stairs for him and he'd be like, and he'd jump anyways. And I'd be like, why did I buy you those stupid stairs? So maybe if there's something that you can make for him for now, like see if you can make like a ramp or something silly that will hold him, while he walks down to get safely up and down. Especially he shouldn't be jumping from your bed. That's way too high. That's way too high for him. Yeah, those are achy little knees, aren't they, bud? Good. As always, with everybody too, I tap in the divine to make him feel so loved. Oh, he loves it. He's like, bitch, I'm fabulous. That's what he feels like to me. Oh, yes, that's very high. So he needs a moment after that, like a good hour where it's like still like shooting the pain. So he's loving this though. He's like, phew. He's like, you can do this all day. Yeah. He's like, I feel fabulous. I'm awesome. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. We're going to seal this in for Tobias. He did a great job. Hopefully you find some improvement. Please keep me posted on his healing. And thank you, Melody, for trusting me to work on your cat today. Ekaterina. So these are paid sessions. So all of these are paid sessions. It's $20 to connect to a loved one, $22 for healing. I always do give free giveaways, and I haven't done my free giveaway yet, and I might have the energy to do so. If I keep booking, I might not, but hopefully I can get to the free giveaway today. So Ekaterina, how am I helping you today with your healing? Did I miss anybody's payment? Did anybody send anything that I didn't like put you down on the list? Because my eyes were closed. Hi, Jennifer. I don't know how to better to say it. That's okay. So do you have, which would you prefer? I'm going to abbreviate them. VM, CA, or PP. I'll try to verbally tell you. I almost might have to close my list though, guys, because it is warm down here today. Sorry. I'm gonna close it. If you wanted to work, let me move this. Guys, I don't understand why it starts with a thing over there. You guys probably can't even see that. So Jennifer, if you wanted to pay, you would be my last one. But it's so hot down here. CA. What is my CA, guys? So it's $. Write it down. I won't repeat it again because I'm going to start working with Ekaterina. So it's Spiritual by Joelle, and it's the same profile picture. Thank you. It's $20 to connect to a loved one, $22 for healing. So Ekaterina, whatever shows up. So you want me to work on you with whatever shows up? So you know that I don't do that on TikTok because of the fact that it's a shorter. So you have to tell me. I know I got 111 here. Oh, the cat. So what's going on with the cat? Do we have any issues or do we just want healing for cat? Said cat. It does help me though, still, even if it's a feline healing, it does help me if you tell me that there are symptoms. I need to know this because since it's such a quick healing. Okay. Okay. We are, oh yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, I will give him all him or her. I don't know why I said him. So it might be a her. Listen, I told you guys when it comes to like sex and sexuality, that doesn't come across all the time. Perfect. Thank you. So I'm going to help him and maybe give him like natural catnip. We are going to help him relax and feel calm. So let me try to connect with him. Try to be next to him where he's getting the healing right now. So if he's close to you or be close to him, let me see. It's funny. Zeka is his name. He doesn't like strangers. He was very all things kitty healing. He doesn't like strangers. It took him a second. He's like, "Whoa, who are you?" And get out of my head. I was like, "Hi, guy. I'm just seeing if you want healing. We're gonna help you calm down." And he was like, he felt very standoffish with me. So let's see. Let's get him. I don't know if he's like gray and black brindly, but that's what I see. But I could be completely wrong. So don't think I'm not working on him. I am. I just sometimes don't get that. Or sometimes I'll get one color and they're like, nope, they're all black. And I'm like, oh, and I said orange. Oh, cool. Okay, good. He thinks of himself very highly. He says he's so handsome. I'm like, yes, you are. He doesn't want to get left behind. So I think you just have to say his name and reassure him and tell him by his name. Like, not just like, we're not going to leave you. It almost feels like use his name and say, we would never leave you behind. You are moving to the new space with us. Kind of give him the whole rundown. Because I feel like you have been telling him, but it almost feels like he needs his name heard to give him that calm. I've never grounded a cat before. I'm grounding a cat. Your cat feels not very big at all, like not a fat cat. Feels like kind of mid-size or like small. It's so funny. They're so cute. If he's a rescue, then I feel like that's where this is coming in with him, like having he's still a bit of a kitten. Okay. That's where he's having the bit of conflict of being abandoned. Yes. So he's explaining that he's like, they've dropped me off. Like it almost feels like his last owners just dropped him off at the pound. So we're just trying to relax and tell him that he is safe, that you are his forever family, even moving, that you will always have him. Okay, he's coming down now a little bit. Good. He likes, like, I just went to his face and like pushing like this, and he likes that. He's like, oh, that feels so good. So just for you to know, like it's like a relaxing mechanism for him because he loves like pushing his face and stuff. I love how I physically push my face. I'm turning into a cat as I've done all these cat healings. I'm like, I know what cats and felines like. So he loves like both sides and like pulling like facelift. He's like, oh, that feels so good. So he's so cute that way. Like he loves that. And he'll like push it hard on you. And you're almost like, geez, feels little bones in there, but he loves it. I feel like even though I calmed him down, what he is going to do instead of being his vibrant kind of kitty, like playful and high energetic self, he almost feels like he's going to be a little bit quieter the whole move and just kind of taking it all in and observing. But I'm also trying to calm his fears and keep him calm. I'm going to work down his spine. Was Lauren able to figure it out? Lauren, you there? So much better. He did such a great job. We're going to tap in, as always, the divine healing, but I'm doing it very softly with him because I don't want to like make him freak out or get back up to that level. We're going to keep it like this calming, like beautiful wave. Calming, 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 calming. Good. We're going to seal this in. Oh, I'm bummed I didn't see H. I don't know. I might be wrapping up with my lives here, guys, because I am like hot down here. Hey, Katarina, your little kitty's all finished. Zaka, cute little thing. Hopefully, with the move and everything, that you're so welcome. So I hope you'll start seeing. I feel like after the move, you'll see him bounce back but I think that you'll notice a lot less of the stress with him. So, but he still will be kind of a little weird, but I feel him much more calm until the move happens, and then he's going to bounce back to his self. Hi, Carissa. So I'm so sorry that your partner is freaking out because bringing a baby into the world is always a blessing, but it can be freaking scary, right? Like it's a big, big responsibility. So, um, if you wanted to like ask a psychic led question, you would need a psychic to say, "Oh, will my spouse calm down?" But here's what I'm going to tell you, Carissa, is the biggest thing in in anything, I always talk about forgiveness exercise, guys, because you're getting so anxious and worked up about it because of your partner's thought and process. I want you to do the forgiveness exercise. Forgive him, forgive yourself, forgive the situation. You do not need to tell him that you're doing this exercise. You just do it in your head for 5 seconds. Do it again the next day. Do it again the next day. It is universal law that it will lift the burden from your shoulders and be like, I don't care what they think. Here I am. I'm going to be a mom. I'm excited and all the things. So you can only control your emotions. You can't control somebody else's. And I hope that helps. Lauren, did you leave? Girl, where you at? Lauren was like having an issue. I told her my PayPal. If anybody paid, you have to tell me you paid. Slap me in the face. You don't know how many times people have paid and they've didn't tell me, and then I'll get off the live and I'll be like, who is this? What happened? So my eyes are closed often when I was doing Jennifer. Thank you, Holly. She's still on it. I think she might be gone. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. So, hi, Chris. So that's psychic led. So, like I said, anything psychic led is going to be career, love life, what's happening in my future. I am a medium. I connect you to your loved ones on the other side. But I was trying to give you words of encouragement to show you what I know about the universe and how it works. I would definitely hit that follow button though, because if you landed on my page, there's always a reason why. And I do give away free things each and every live. I'm about to give away a free healing. Melody, stop. Stop. It's okay. You didn't know. And look, I mean, when I first moved to Georgia, like you don't research your place where you're about to move. It's already stressful enough to move. So to like research the water, we were having such water issues here. We thought the water smelled like gasoline. Gasoline, guys. Okay? And that's our drinking water. That's what we bathe in. That's it's like all these things. We were filling the tub for the kids to take baths in. And I was like, what is going on? And so we ended up paying for like this $4,000 filtration unit because it just makes us feel better. And then we also have the fridge unit and all the things. Wow. Melody, that's crazy. Meaning that he wouldn't drink when you change the water? Oh, sorry, Carissa, that we had a bad connection. Forgiveness exercise, Carissa. Forgive them, forgive yourself, forgive the situation. That's it. Do it in your head. Okay. Sherilyn, I would love to work with you next time. I'm going to wrap up here. I don't even know if I have the energy, guys, to do the free mini healing because I could feel like I'm getting a headache because of the fact that it's so hot down here. I am like sweltering. And I honestly came on for H to see if he was going to come on. But I'm going to wrap up my lives here so I can rejuvenate. I'm just like that, or I'm having a hot flash, or it's just hot. It's just hot in general down here. So I'm going to wrap up my lives here. You guys were the best live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for understanding that I have to sign off. And I do give away free things each and every live. So, Chris, I do not guarantee any of the healings. There is no solid spots. It always is led by spirit. You have to follow me, comment and tap on the live, and then we put the entries in when we hit a certain point in the live. But I'm going to wrap up my lives here. So thank you so much. And everybody have a great rest of your day. I should be on 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully it's cooler down here. I have no idea. It's hot. Okay, bye.